Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Lola Wilde from Shadow High. So let's get started. To draw cute Lola, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So let's come right here and draw a big circle. Now that I have that one in, I'm going to come right across, say about this wide, and draw another one. There. Now that my two circles in, let's make them draw so cute eyes with two small circles inside for highlights and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom, and same thing over here. There. Now let's go ahead and spruce them up. So I'm going to come, let's see here, to the sides right here and just add a bunch of lashes. So maybe 3 of them. So one longer one in the center and then a shorter one. So same thing here. And then one longer one in the center and then a shorter one. And then at the bottom you can add some as well, maybe like 3 of them. Just to spruce up these eyes. There. Then from there, let's go back to the top. So about right here, and we're going to draw her brow. So I'm just going to draw an angle line about here, and then thicken it up. So same thing on the other side. Soft arc, and thicken it up. There. And then now to draw the lips. If you're not comfortable drawing these lips, you can just draw a smile like I usually do. But if you want the challenge today, let's come about right here. And I'm going to give myself a center point right in the center. And from there, I'm going to draw a curve coming down. And coming down. So, and it curls up a little bit on the sides. Then from there, so now I know this is my center, I'm going to go up right there in the top. And I'm going to add the upper lips, so just a little widen out M. And then the center right here, I'm going to add a curve, and then the bottom lip, so it's just a bigger curve, wider curve. There. So hopefully I helped you draw that. This should curl up a little bit more. There. Okay, so then now that we have that in, let's go ahead and frame her face. So I'm going to come to the top of the eye, come out really close to these lashes and give myself a point. And same thing here. Then from there, we're going to draw basically the bottom of a U. So I'm going to go around these eyes. Same thing here. And then I'm going to come back to my center, say about right here where I want her chin, and I'll give myself a point. From there, I'm just going to draw a curve to connect. So this is kind of like where her jawline is, and then we're just going to bring in to my point. So definitely turn your body or the paper to help you draw this curve. I'm trying to aim to give her just a sharper chin. There. Then from there, let's see here. Let's imagine an oval for her head. So we're going to, if you're using a pencil, you can just go ahead and draw a curve to connect. But because I need to draw a bunch of little curves, I'm just going to say about right here. I'll find my center, give myself a point. I'm going to come right here and just draw a curve using a bunch of curves. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to start to taper it down. And maybe just connect. So same thing here. So like I said, if you're using a pencil, just draw a smooth curve first. If you're not comfortable doing this, and then you can put in the curves. There. Then from there, let's come back to where her eyes are, about right here, and we're going to draw her ears. So I'm going to draw a curve, but before I finish the ears, I'm going to come in here, draw a big oval for these amazing earrings, and then a bigger loop at the bottom. And I'll just come in here with another oval. So I'm totally simplifying her earrings. And so same thing on the other side, about right here. And same thing about right there. And then another huge oval. Just want to make sure I'm approximately the same. So give myself a point and then draw another oval and then the inside. There, for these big hoop earrings. So then draw some details in the ear. Then from there, let's go ahead, and then I'm just going to go ahead and let's see, give myself a little line, and then I'm going to come up right here, and I'm going to draw a curve that comes all the way back to the ears. So about right here, draw a curve and bring it in. So same thing on the other side. And bring it in. There. Okay, so then we need to draw in some ears, right? So I'm going to come to this side right here, and we're going to say about right here, I'm going to pop in these beautiful cat ears, round off the tip, and bring it down. And then for some details inside, I'm going to follow whatever I drew outside. And then on the inside, we're going to come to the center right here. And we're just going to loop 2, 3, whatever we can fit. There's a lot of details, and I'm just only trying to put in as much as needed. So let's do the same thing on the other side, about right here. And about right there. And bring it down. So let's do the same thing on this side. There, got her beautiful ears in. And then there's going to be one more layer. So about right here, I'm going to draw a curve. And let's see, on this layer right here, if you like, you can just thicken this up just to make it look like there's a band. I'm not sure if it's necessary, but so I guess it makes a little bit more sense for her cat ears. There. Okay, and then we're going to come right back to the center again. So about right here, and we're drawing another small little line, and then we're going to have to draw more hair. So we're going to go up, round it off, and come down. Same thing here, just endless. Okay, and then before I forget, I'm going to come back into these areas, and I'm just going to lightly draw these little wisps of hair here and there, just for some detail. Try to do as light as possible so that my Sharpie doesn't muddle it up, but hopefully you get the idea. There. Okay, so then now that we have that in, oh my gosh, we're still on the head, right? Let's finish the rest of her hair later. Let's work on her body. So I'm going to come right into the center, and I'm going to give myself a little V right in the center. Then we're going to come right about here and draw 2 angle lines for her neck and connect it. From there, let's draw her top. But because her top is very furry, I'm going to come right into this space, and I'm just going to start to zigzag a bunch of curves. We just want to make it look very furry, and then I'm trying to imagine like where her armpit area would be. So I'll just say here and here. Give myself a point, and then same thing. We're just going to put in this little top. Zigzag right there. And then let's finish it off, so about this short. And once again, zigzag. All different directions just to make it look like fur. And let's bring down a straight line. in the center. And then let's come over here and we're going to create her sleeve into this space. There. So you're just kind of zigzagging but still going into the shape that you need to draw, right? So finding the armpit area, finding the shoulders. I got a little line right there. Okay, so then from there, let's give her a little waist right about here. And then we're going to connect it with a curve. And we're going to start to draw her skirt. So let's pop it out a little bit, bring it down. Give it a little bit angle. And then once again, we need to draw a bunch of fur. So let's come about right here once again. And we're going to pop out. So as you can see, there's just no, I'm just going with it. Just going back and forth with these little zigzags. And so about right there. And bring it in. There. Okay, so then from there, let's draw in some details. We're going to come back in here on our skirt, draw another line. And then once again in the center, we're going to continue that center line. And there's a lot of details again, but I'm just drawing what is necessary. And let's see here, and then her legs. Let's come, this is her center, so we're going to part her legs here and here. So let's work on this side first. We're just going to make it very simple. I'm just going to bring it down all the way to say about right here. Matching her hip, her legs, about right here. We're just going to go straight down to a thinner ankle area. And then about right there, we're going to cut it off and then draw her boots. So let's see here. You know what? Let's just draw these boots that come straight down and connect. And then there's these very special claws, because this is shadow high, so we definitely need to add that. And the center for some detail. So same thing on the other side. And once again, about same width. And once again, cut it off. And the shoes. Just follow the other side. And connect. There. Okay, and then before I forget, there's also a curve right here to cut it off for her stockings. There. Now for the arms. So we're going to have them to her side. So let's come about right here, imagining her shoulders. Her arms are going to pop out about right here. I'm going to have them close to her body. And then right in this area, I'm going to start to zigzag once again because she has these furry sleeves here. So I'm just going to go back and forth and then I'll bring it in about right here. And I'm going to cut it off about in this area. And I'm going to break it into, let's see here, 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There. And then let's put in her hands. I'm just going to draw a thumb and curve it around for some fingers. So same thing on this side. Give it a little bit of curve, and then once again we're going to start to zigzag to create this fur. And break it up. 1, 2, 3. And once again the fingers, thumb, and go around and up. There. So I'm trying to make it look like a cat, right? Okay, so then let's see here. That's pretty much it for her outfit. So let's finish off her hair. So we're going to continue this, come out to about right here. And we're just going to go round and curve for this long, beautiful ahead and about right here. Let's bring it in, give it some curves, some strands going this way and that way, and then you tuck it in. Actually, did I make it too long? Maybe I did, huh? Let's see, let's work on this side first. Okay, so right here, just like the other side, a little bit wider, about right here. And then start to bring it in with some strands. And just tuck it in. So I'll just tuck it in there. There, so to simplify it, so I'll come in here real quick and white this out so I don't overcomplicate it. And that is pretty much it for my drawing here of Lola Wilde from Shadow High. There's a lot of detail that I'm not putting in because it's just too complicated, but I hope I helped you draw her fun and easy today. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.